I only have one more slot left for this year. Should I take a STEM class or a humanities class? It's a hard decision. I'll have to sleep on it. You're gonna sleep on it? Is that just an excuse or is there a deeper reason? Let's take a look into what really happens when you go to sleep. The first stage of sleep is N1, also called light sleep, and only lasts up to 7 minutes. In this stage, your body is not fully relaxed, making it easy to wake. The second stage of sleep is deeper sleep, or N2, lasting 25 minutes or more. Brief bursts of neuronal firing called sleep spindles, and long delta waves called K-complexes help consolidate declarative and procedural memory, transfer short-term memory into long-term memory, and enhance synaptic plasticity. The third stage is N3, the deepest non-REM sleep stage, which lasts 20 to 40 minutes. Your body temperature and heart rate drop. This is when your body gets to work on repairing tissues, building muscle and bone, and strengthening your immune system. It's also the hardest stage to wake from. Fourth stage is REM, named after the rapid eye movement which occurs. This is not a restful stage. In fact, your brain signals are akin to those when you're awake, and this is when you may experience most dreams. REM helps with emotional regulation, problem solving, creativity, and brain development. REM can last 10 to 60 minutes, depending on how many cycles you slept. This cycle repeats in intervals of roughly 90 minutes, with REM sleep and N2 getting longer and N3 becoming shorter as the night progresses. The various EEG activities throughout the 4 stages show that a healthy night of sleep can benefit your memory. For example, procedural memory such as riding a bike, and retention and recall memory, for example, studying and doing well on an exam. I must have gotten a lot of sleep when I was younger because not only did I learn how to ride a bike, I also learned how to ride a unicycle. Why does this all matter? Well, according to the CDC, the healthy amount of sleep for a middle schooler and a high schooler should be 9 to 12 and 8 to 10 hours respectively. However, 58% of middle schoolers and 73% of high schoolers don't get this recommended amount. Without enough sleep, you don't get the right amount of each stage. So not sleeping won't just make you tired, you'll also be cranky, more vulnerable to disease, and struggle to learn the next day. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to anxiety, depressed mood, increased suicide rates, and increased mortality for different diseases. In fact, a recent study from Yale's School of Medicine found that suboptimal sleep duration is significantly correlated with silent brain injuries that clinicians know to foreshadow stroke and dementia years before their onset. Our generation is missing out on the major neurodevelopmental, emotional, and physical benefits of sleep. After a good night's sleep, my mind is clear and I've made a decision just in time for my final course selection.